Ya, balik lagi di channel ini bersama saya lagi tentunya. Dan di kesempatan kali ini aku bakal mungkin bisa dibilang ngerjain tugas lah ya. Jadi video ini bertujuan untuk memenuhi suatu tugas mata kuliah di kampus saya. Karena ini tugas, jadi saya kenalin diri aja dulu deh. Jadi nama saya itu Muhammad Iqbal. NIM saya 211011821001. Saya dari Prodi Pendidikan Matematika angkatan 2021 Universitas Lambung, Mangkurat. Baik, kita langsung saja. Untuk mata kuliah yang saya penuhi tugasnya kali ini yaitu Bahasa Inggris Matematika. Jadi ya, expect me to speak some English in this video. Untuk bagian pertama, kita mulai dari bagian vocabulary atau kosakata. Pertama, bentar, aku bakal tulis dulu ya, nanti kita skip. Baik, kita punya 10 kosakata di sini. And we have 10 vocabulary in here, and I will explain them to you one by one. Yang pertama yaitu 15. 15 ini artinya 15. 15 ini adalah bilangan asli yang menyatakan nilai dari 15. Contohnya, untuk 15 ini, there are 15 students in the class. Lalu yang kedua yaitu 50. 50 itu artinya 50. Sama kayak tadi, sama kayak 15, 50 itu juga bilangan asli yang menyatakan nilai dari 50. Ya, untuk contohnya, there are 50 participants in the test. Untuk selanjutnya yaitu 500. 500 ini artinya 500. 500 sendiri seperti yang sebelumnya itu adalah bilangan asli. Dan untuk kasus 500 ini dia adalah bilangan asli yang menyatakan nilai 500. 500 is a natural number that defines the value of 500. Untuk contohnya, father has 500 chickens in the barn. Selanjutnya yaitu 5,000. 5,000 ini artinya 5.000. Sama kayak sebelum-sebelumnya juga, dia ini bilangan asli yang menyatakan nilai 5.000. Untuk contohnya, that phone cost $5,000. Lalu untuk selanjutnya, 5 million. Yang artinya itu 5 juta. Sama kayak sebelumnya juga, ini adalah bilangan asli yang menyatakan nilai 5 juta. Untuk contohnya, for the example, the C country has a population of 5 million. Dan yang keenam yaitu 5 billion. 5 billion artinya 5 miliar. Kayak sebelumnya juga, 5 billion ini atau 5 miliar ini adalah bilangan asli, atau dalam bahasa Inggris itu disebut dengan natural number. For the example, that house is very expensive. It costs 5 billion rupiah. Lalu kita kosakata ketujuh yaitu plus. Plus ini artinya tanda tambah, atau kalau dalam matematika itu pengerjaan operasi penjumlahan. Ya, kalau dimisalkan 1 plus 2 equals to 2. Berarti artinya 1 ditambah 1 sama dengan 2. Untuk yang ke-8, for the 8th vocabulary, kita punya minus. Minus ini artinya tanda kurang, atau kegiatan mengurangkan satu bilangan dalam operasi pengurangan. Untuk contohnya sendiri, ada 3 minus 2 equals to 1. Artinya 3 dikurang 2 sama dengan 1. Yang ke-9, kita punya times. Times dalam matematika bahasa Indonesia itu artinya tanda kali, atau kegiatan mengalihkan suatu bilangan dalam operasi perkalian. Nah, untuk contohnya sendiri itu bisa dicontohkan seperti itu. 2 times 3 equals to 6. 2 ditambah 3 sama dengan 6. Dan kosakata terakhir atau yang ke-10, the 10th vocabulary is divided by. Divided by dalam matematika bahasa Indonesia itu artinya dibagi dengan, ya. Ini dilambangkan dengan tanda bagi dan ini digunakan dalam pengerjaan operasi pembagian. Contohnya 4 divided by 2 equals to 2, yang artinya 4 dibagi dengan 2 hasilnya adalah 2. Baik, untuk vocabulary atau kosakata itu sampai di sini. Lalu kita akan masuk ke pembahasan soal-soal atau pengerjaan soal cerita. Sebentar, ini aku hapus dulu ya. Alright, from now on I will be speaking English because all of this in here are in English too. Alright, for the first problem, I will just put it in here. Yeah, I will put it in here. Alright, so how to solve this problem? First, we need to know what is a quarter after 6. Wait. Quarter after 6. What is this? Alright. The first thing, we put down the 6 in here. Then the quarter means the quarter of an hour. An hour is 60 minutes. A quarter of it is 15 minutes. So a quarter after 6 is 15 past 6. So, and then we read the problem again. If the trip home takes 39 minutes, so it is 39 minutes before 15 past 6. So what should we do then? The next thing we need to do is to subtract 15 past 6 with 39 minutes. Wait, let me write this down. 39. Yeah, it's as simple like as that. But since this is the format of this problem is about time, we need to know that 1 hour is 60 minutes. So we will borrow 60 minutes from here. This will become 5 hours. And this 15 is added by 60 minutes. So the 15 will become 75. We subtract 75 with 39 and this will become 36. And the hour is becoming 5 because we borrow 1 hour to make this operation possible. So the answer for this problem is 36 past 5. Right, that's for the first problem. We will move to the next problem. The second problem, or if you open the book, it is in chapter 1, example 1. And I will put it in here, right here. You can see it. You can read it first. So, what should we do for this problem? We have a rectangle. Wait, let me draw that first. First, we have a rectangle. The rectangle measures by 216 inches and 150 inches. And this problem requires us to find the cost of something and this problem needs us to find the total cost of a molding around all of here if the price is $2.25 per food. Right. So what should we do here? First, we need to find the perimeter of the rectangle. To find a perimeter, we should do this operation 2 times open bracket length plus width, and this should be 2 times open bracket 216 plus 150, and this will be 2 times, wait, how much is this? 366, and this one should be 732, and this one is in inches, but the cost is in foot or feet, so we need to convert what was in inches into feet. So how could we convert this? The first thing you need to know, 1 inches, sorry, I was mistaken. 1 feet equals to 12 inches. So we should take this as a reference to convert this one. The thing we need to do is to divide this one with 12. So, and then we got 61 feet. After we got this, we just multiply this. Both of this, we multiply this, and then we got $137.25. That's the answer for this problem. Right, let's move on to the next problem. Here is the third problem. If in the book it is chapter 1 example 5, I will show it here like before. Here you can read it. So what we need to do for this problem, so the first thing we need to do is to make the illustration of the what is it, the flooring that was mentioned in the problem. Yeah, it was like this. I will just show it again. So what we know is there is a square that has 12 feet each on each of the sides, and then in the center there is a circle that leaves 2 feet, I don't know how to say it, but there is a gap about 2 feet between the circle and the square, right? So what should we do? So the diameter of the circle is 8 feet, right? So what should we do first is to find the area of both shapes. So we could do the math later for the price. First, we need to find the area of the square first, which is 12 times 12, and then we got 144 square feet. And for the circle, it has a diameter of 8, so we have the diameter of 8, so the radius of the circle is 4, and then we could search the area of the circle, which is 3.14 times 4 powered by 2, and then this will be about 50.24 square feet, of course. Then we have both shapes, but the thing we need to know is that the circle is inside the square, and the square and the circle's color is different, so we should separate the square and the circle by subtracting both of this. So we subtract both of them, and then we got 93.76 square feet. Right, so we go back to the problem. The red carpet, or the circle one, the red costs $12, while the white one, it costs $10. And this one's red, this one's white. So the last thing we need to do is to multiply all of them. White with white and red with red. So we got, for the white, we got it about, wait, what is it? For the white, we got $970, and 60 cents, while for the red one, we've got $602 and 88 cents. Right, and then we add both costs. So how is it? It's 937.60 plus 602.88, and the total cost is 1,540.88, or in dollars, it's $1,540.88. Right, that's the answer for the third problem. We move on to the fourth problem, the next problem. Alright, for the fourth problem, or in the book, it is chapter 1, example 8. I will show it here, the problem. You can read it first. So we need to find how much the aquarium can hold in a gallon format, and we have the length of the aquarium by 30 inches, 15 inches wide, and 20 inches high. Right, so but there is some limitations to the height, and I will show the illustration in here. At the bottom, there is some gravel that was laid evenly, and the height of the gravel is 2 inches. And then at the top of the aquarium, the water is limited by about 3 inches below the top of the aquarium. So we have limitations of 2 inches below and 3 inches at the top. So the first thing we need to do about that is to subtract the current height. We subtract that height by the limitations. Our height is 20 inches minus by, open bracket, by the gravel and the water limit, which is 20 minus 5, and then we have 15 inches as the current limit. As the current height. So, to find the volume of the aquarium right now is 30 times 15 times 15. And then we got, what is it? 6,750 cubic inches. This is the volume of the aquarium in inches. But the problem requires us to have this volume in gallons. So, what should we do? The first we need to know how much is 1 gallon is. How much cubic inches is 1 gallon. And then we know it by 1 gallon is 231 cubic inches. So the next thing we need to do is to divide this by 231. And then we divide this one, and then we got 29.22 gallon. 29.22 gallons. But we remember at the problem, it requires us to find it in the nearest tenth of a gallon. Because it requires us to find the nearest tenth, we round this down to I'm mistaken, to 29.2 gallon, and this is our answer. So the answer is 29.2 gallons. Right, that's it for the fourth problem. And then we move on to the final problem, or the fifth problem. Right, for the final problem, I will show it here again. You can read it first. So what it requires us to do is to find the volume in the nearest letter. So first we have the diameter. Diameter of the balloon is 24 centimeter. This is just the diameter. So the radius of this one is 12 centimeter. Right, first, why should we convert the diameter to radius? Because most of an operation that has circular forms in it, it should be operated in a radius. There are almost none that use diameter. There is, but it is very few. You mostly use radius. Alright, let's continue. We have a radius of 12 centimeter. To find a volume of a ball or a sphere, it says sphere, the formula for it is 4/3 times P times cubic radius, right? And then we just insert the numbers. 4/3 times the P is 3.14 and the radius is 12 centimeters. And then we calculate this one, and then we got 7,234.56 cubic centimeter. Right, that's the volume of the sphere in cubic centimeters. The problem requires us to find it in liters. So what should we do? We need to know that 1 cubic centimeters is 1 milliliters. This one. 1 cubic centimeters is 1 milliliters. So the thing we need to do is just change the format of this into milliliters. So we rewrite this into milliliters. Right. So this one is in milliliters. The problem requires us to find it in liter. So we just have to divide it by 1000. And then we got 7.2345 liters. There's one last thing. The problem requires us to find it in the nearest liter. Not just liter, but nearest liter. So the thing we need to do is round this one. Round the numbers behind the commas. This one's below 5, so we just write it 7 letters. We round this down, right? So the answer for the problem is 7 letters. Alright, that's it for my presentation for today. For this chance, I mean. If there are any mistakes or any wrong pronunciations or something that is wrong in my steps that I explained, I'm very sorry. It's my first time explaining in English, to be honest. We are both learning in here. Alright then, leave a like or dislike so I know how you feel about this video. If you find this video informative or useful, just share this to your friends. And don't forget to subscribe because I will make more videos like this. Hope you enjoyed this video and see you at the next lesson. Bye.